something like an art museum to help educate and assimilate the poors of 1880s America. But the Metropolitan Museum of Art was closed on Sundays, the only day many of these poor folk had off of work. Part government funded, part trustee led, the Met's main mission was to lift up the lower classes and immigrants. But actions speak louder than words, and anything was more audible than the trustees who refused to speak the quiet part out loud. No matter what we do, these people will never fit into our Anglo-Saxon American culture. I'm showing mixed photos of the old and the new Met here. Despite many clutch pearls, the Met did open on Sunday, and there was one particular immigrant who was very angry about this. Luigi Cesnola was from a distinguished Northern Italian family, and he had previously donated a boatload, a literal boatload of pieces that he had stolen. While he was a U.S. consul over in Cyprus, he took the opportunity to dig more holes than Shia LaBeouf in the 2003 Family Action Adventure. 35,000 items of antiquity were taken and later sold to the Met. He would later be charged with fakery for putting random heads and hands onto statues he found that were broken. So it was a bit of Frankenstein fakery, if you will. So with this unfortunate deception, the following will not be surprising. Carla L. Peterson writes, when Sunday openings finally became a reality in 1891, Cesnola lamented that the new visitors entered as they would a dime museum on the Bowery, fully expecting to see freaks and monstrosities similar to those found there. Many, he went on to complain, had gone to the length of marring, scratching, and breaking articles unprotected by glass, and some had even been proved to have been pickpockets. But we know this to be a lie because the World wrote in 1893. The officers of the museum were even surprised to note that the 10,000 people who visited the museum on the first Sunday it was opened were, on the whole, a whole more serious and orderly crowd than the usual holiday arrivals. The Sunday opening was to prove inspiring and elevating to the masses and was to afford them great opportunities for self-improvement.